Hello and welcome to Sensational.
She crawls out across the floor. You know what she came here for. Feel her heat, give up your soul. The girl will take control of your hot nights, hot song, hot lips, all night long, hot bed.
Hello and welcome to Sensational. And our topic today and our guest star is going to be fabulous. I always use that word fabulous because I started the show with that word fabulous. Fabulous past 60. Anyhow, our show tonight is Lust and Love. I have a wonderful guest star who's an actress, a writer, a producer, and we're so lucky to have her on our show today. And she's on my left. Nadia, welcome to Channel 36. And
Thank you.
our topic today is Lust and Love.
Yes.
And I put that on because Lust and Love is, she's in production. They're doing a movie on it. And is it almost completed or what?
No.
Just tell me about it.
We just started it.
Okay.
I did film it a year ago as a web series, but now it's going to be a feature film.
I love
So-
that name.
Yes.
The title.
Everyone loves it. Yes. And I thought about that title just like that. I mean, I was like, it just came in my head, and I said it, and it sounded
It catches you.
Yes.
Bingo, just like that. Do you have a book on that too?
I
or-
do. Yes, I do. And
Okay.
yes, it's not complete yet because I have to finish the film and finish the script.
Okay.
So
And you have two other books. Well, one I have here. I have Breakaway, The Road to Freedom, Nadia. And she's lovely even with red hair. It doesn't make any difference, too. I want to ask you, Nadia, you're here in LA for how long? When
I've
did you
been-
come?
about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago?
Mhm.
You mentioned in the book here about your dreams and your passion, and a couple of things you mentioned go confidentially in the direction of your dreams, what you
Yes.
want to do.
Yes.
It's the life you have imagined that you really want, and it looks like, well, you succeeded in all of these things, okay? What were you like then? I mean, you're gorgeous now, you're lovely, you look like a rock star and everything like that. Did you always appear like this before you came to LA?
No.
How
was-
did you look?
I was very conservative. I did have my own style as a conservative woman, but I was not this person.
You
I
wanted to
have
open up
changed.
more.
I have changed.
Okay.
Yes, I am this person. This is me. I don't feel comfortable as a conservative woman. I feel more comfortable wearing what I wear. I like the edgy look and the glamorous with the edgy. I
Okay.
love that.
Well,
And it fits me. It fits my personality. I can't see
Oh,
myself.
it is. It goes perfect with you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, having this look, I think it was difficult. Anyone that comes from a small town, any place, I mean, if you were dressed glamorous, everybody would talk about you anyhow because
Yes.
they're very conservative in small towns.
Yes.
I know. I've lived in small towns
Yes.
and everything. And they think like, hey, if you come from Vegas, only it's Sin City, bad girls come from Vegas. Everything's a stigma
Yes.
that people create in their minds, and it's sort of like ludicrous. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yes.
So anyhow, getting back to you, you came here to LA, and did you change your attire when you got to LA or before you left? It was Texas.
Well, I think I may have started a little bit of it in Texas, but I went to the extreme when I came here. I became more glamorous first, and then I added the edgy to the glamour, and so people see me now as glamorous, and they see me as edgy. So, and everyone makes a remark about my attire. They love it. They love my shoes. They love my hair, my
Oh,
clothes.
yeah, you wear it very well.
They love everything.
You wear it very
yeah.
well. But this young lady, I don't don't know how she does it. I asked her how many hours she sleeps, but she said about 5 or 6 hours.
Yes.
I call her the party girl because she's on the go continually, goes to every party around. She's on the red carpet. She does judging for different contests. She's into so many things. She's on Twitter. She's on Facebook. She has millions of followers. How in the world did you do that?
And in there, I go to the Oscars and the Emmys, and I go dancing at night at the clubs. I love to dance, and so I love to have fun. And this is a part of my life that I missed as a
So you
teenager. As
capture all of
a
this
young woman, I missed out, in your 20s and 30s.
Right.
I missed out on a lot of this, and now I'm doing it because I want the opportunity to fulfill my life and do the things that I never got to do. And
I think that's great. A lot of people want to do that, but I think the fear sets in, and they don't have as much gumption
Yes.
as you have.
I'm
This
a
is the
risk taker, and I have a very strong substance and will to do things, and I do things with a purpose. I love everything that I do, and I do it the best I can, and that's why I succeed at each thing. I have a passion for everything that I do.
But do you know how to work the computer and do all of these different things?
Yes.
I mean, technically you're good.
Yes, I'm very good on the computer.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
better than a lot of people younger than me,
I
actually.
mean, you learned that when you came to LA, or did
Oh,
you
no.
study
Oh,
that
no.
before?
I studied that in 1994. I've been doing it since 1994.
Oh, so you started a little bit before you came to LA.
Oh,
to get a
before
little
even internet
foundation.
was, a huge thing.
Oh.
I was working on computers. I was paying my bills on computer. I taught myself how to type on computer, and now I'm like 80 to 100 words per minute. And yeah, I
Amazing.
taught myself everything.
Okay.
Everything. I
okay.
never took a computer class.
Okay. And you danced. I think you taught all different types of dancing, right?
Yes, I did. I was a choreographer. I
Okay.
also was a professional belly dancer.
Well, we're going to get into that.
Yes.
She told me she belly danced.
Yes, I'll talk about that later.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. What's your favorite dance? I know in your area, your country that you were born in, which is
Beirut, Lebanon.
okay,
Mhm.
where you told me that they teach the youngsters very young, the
Yes.
girls, how to belly dance.
Yes,
and
at
everything.
3 years
That's
old.
a culture.
Yes, at 3 years old, we start dancing at weddings. And the little
How
girls go
fun.
out there on the dance floor, and
How
they do their little. They don't
fun.
use their belly; they use their feet and their hands, and it's so cute.
I mean, you really have to have the art for that. Definitely have the art.
And yes, and I was 100 pounds when I started at 21 years old. And I was
Okay.
100 pounds, and I'm 100 now. And people used to say, "You don't look like a belly dancer. You don't have a big belly." And so, but I did it. I mean, I did it. I danced.
I think the hardest part, I've watched belly dancing so
Yeah.
much and everything, is the movement of the hips. That's the hardest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And but I'll watch you
Mm-hmm.
when you do it.
When do you want me to do it?
In a few minutes.
Okay.
I mean, I'll try it, but I can't do it like you. You have good movement on that. Did you do jazz? Did you do any other type?
I can do free form, and I can dance to pretty much anything because I feel the music. I have been involved with music. I have been listening to music since a very young age of 10 years old. I used to play the radio. I used to watch music concerts. I used to do everything. At 10 years old, I knew every song, every artist, everything. It was something that brought me joy. I fell asleep listening to music every day.
Well, music is the soul of everything.
It
I
is.
think.
It is.
It's I always said it's a wonderful road to escape
It is.
into the world that you want to be in.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, more
it
or
is.
less.
Yes.
Your imaginary world, the one that you want to be in
Yes.
forever,
Yes.
right?
And I used to dream of being a singer, and I used to play with my girlfriends. We used to pretend we were a group of singers, and we'd perform singing, and we'd sing rock and roll. And
Well, that's how
Yeah.
stars become.
yes,
They start
Yes.
when they're youngsters and everything.
yes,
And a little bird told me that you're going to record shortly
yes,
with the famous Annette Tucker,
yes,
who's a lyricist and a fabulous songwriter.
yes. And,
And
she's
you're
my
going to
friend.
you're going to work with her.
I am, and I'm
Good.
cutting a CD, and
Good.
not just one. We're going to do a few, but we're going to start with
Okay.
one.
Okay, that's
And I'm excited because that's a dream come true. That's something I've wanted to do most of my life, and I'm
Well,
getting to do it.
You're working with the right woman, and
I
she's right
am.
here in the studio today.
I
with
am,
us.
yes.
She's always here. She's a good friend of yours and a very
Yes,
good
she
friend
is.
of mine too at
Yes.
the same time.
Yes, I love
But
her.
I applaud her
I
all
love
the
her.
time.
Yes.
She's great. Could you just a little bit show me a little bit movement of that, okay?
Okay, yeah, I
You
can.
can go fast.
I
but-
can, yes.
So folks, bear with it. She's going to get the music started. Let's watch her.
Maybe I should take this.
Okay, be comfortable. Unreal. She does it with ease. It's like a natural.
Come on.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, you're joking. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't laugh.
Make a figure 8.
Don't go
with
so
your hip.
fast.
Okay, make a figure 8 with your hip. Hold your hip so you can feel the 8.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna get a hernia. Ah, forget it. Keep on going.
I had a dance studio,
Okay.
and I taught over 2,000 women and young girls how to perform and do
Uh-huh.
belly dancing. And I produced recitals and shows for them and for their families to come and see them. And of course, and was very successful at it.
I want to ask you something. When someone belly dances, when you teach it,
Mhm.
what expression is the proper expression when you belly dance? Is it real serious? How
Should
are you
be a
supposed
smile,
To,
a
okay.
smile. Because
Like-
you're enjoying it, you're listening to the music, it's beautiful music, and you feel it in your body. And I especially love the drums. The drums really excite me, and they give me a passion. They give me I love moving to drums. Love it.
I wonder what year that started in your country all the way back. That's fascinating.
Oh, it's
when they
thousands
started.
of years ago. Thousands.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so she's a party girl. She does all. Oh, your radio show.
Yes.
You're texting. She has a new radio show. What's the title?
Okay, I have my radio show is called the Nadia Sahari Show, and I'm
Okay.
starting a live talk show that's going to be taped video live.
Okay.
It's called Text in the City.
Texting in the
Text,
city.
text in the city.
Oh, text in the
Text
city.
in the city.
Okay.
And my friend Annette Tucker named it. She
That's-
created the name.
That's great.
Yes.
Now,
And I'm producing it, and I
Okay.
have produced it, and I already started the taping.
okay, that's
And-
a great title.
Isn't
because
it?
Who does it? Everyone texts.
Everyone.
Everything is text today.
Yes.
You see someone down the street, no matter where they go, eating. We're all doing this. We're all doing that. Okay, so you're going to talk about everything, dating, work, whatever, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
texting, the relationships that they've had with texting. And I have celebrities that are going to be my guests, and one of the guests that, well, maybe I shouldn't mention that now, but I have a lot of celebrity guests. And one of them is Ron Pritchard, who's the tribute artist for Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, that's great.
And he's
Okay.
well known, and he is the #1 Sammy Davis tribute artist that is authorized by the family and the co-author of Sammy's books, Brian Boyer.
Okay, Sammy Davis, the one and only Sammy
Yes,
Davis,
yes.
who is fabulous. You know, one thing about texting, I love it, but how do you feel personally about it? Don't you think texting today, everything is so impersonal?
Yes,
When
it
you
is.
do that,
And it gets misconstrued.
lacking of conversation. Don't talk, just text it
Yes.
to me.
Short text too. They don't want long ones.
Sometimes I do long ones. You see, I get carried away too, and that's bad. You know, that's not good.
But and it can get misconstrued. You can really be get in trouble if someone takes it the wrong way, and you didn't mean it that way.
Well, look what's happening out there on social media and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Oh my God, someone takes a text and between
Yes.
pictures and
Yes.
everything else and
Yes.
everything. So on the net, what's your favorite? Is Facebook your favorite, or Twitter, or
Well, I'm on it. I'm
how
on
do you
everything.
know, how do you, honestly, tell me, how do you find time to do all of these on the net and Twitter? You carry the cell phone with you every second where you go. When you go to the party, you
No.
do all of this.
No.
How do you do that?
No.
though? Really?
Well,
You have a special technique. You
Well-
have to have a special technique.
I've structured myself to do it now, but not to do it as frequently all day or all night.
Uh-huh.
I have structured certain hours of the day to do it, because you do have to keep it up to keep your network interested and your fan base. I have a big fan base, and to keep them interested, I can't not show up. They want me to show up, and they love me to show
I
up.
picture you in bed.
Oh no, I don't do
Thinking
it.
about what I'm doing. What I'm going to do the next minute. And
No, I
everything.
don't do that. I do what I need to do, and as often as I need to do it, and I have it structured now, so I'm not doing it all day. So now I'm doing other things, and I'm busy doing other things. I have too much stuff to do, and I'm doing one thing at a time. I focus on one project at a time, so that I can do one project very well.
Okay. No party tonight, right? Because we're going out to dinner.
Oh,
Well, you have a party after
I
the
could
dinner,
party late.
probably.
I usually start at 10 at night.
10 at night?
Yes, I stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh. And then you sleep your few hours and
Yes.
you're geared to
Yes.
go on again.
Yes.
How do you find out about all these different parties and everything?
I get invited to them.
Okay.
I get invited by all my fans, by my networks, by email. I'm on everybody's list.
Okay. Suppose you weren't invited. Can you get in? I'm sure you could get in if you weren't invited.
Oh yeah,
too.
I always know somebody, but I don't go to things that I'm not invited to.
Okay.
I go to only where I'm invited.
Okay. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite rock and roll place on Sunset Strip that you might go to a club? What's that? Ever go? You must go to Whiskey a Go Go and those
No,
places.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. No, I go to the Abbey, and
I'm not familiar with any. of
it's
that.
on Robertson in
Okay,
Santa Monica.
okay.
I go to the Abbey. Oh my God, they play the electronic music, the techno, and everything, and I love dancing to it. And everybody's wonderful in there. It's a different class of people than
It's a little bit
than Sunset
high
Strip.
class.
And then
Can you get up and just move to the music by yourself?
oh yeah,
do that?
Oh,
Listen to the
absolutely,
music?
absolutely. But I always, when I go now, there's always someone grabbing me to dance with me, or they want me to dance with them, or whatever. And it's fun. Or I go with the girls, or I go with whomever.
That's great. I love that jacket. I love
Thank
that
you.
outfit.
Thank you.
I love those. She has great clothes and those boots. How in the world?
Everybody loves these.
Everyone, they wear these spikes. You dance in these spikes?
I do. I wear 6-inch heels and dance in 6-inch heels.
Oh my God. Unreal. Okay.
I do everything in 6-inch.
And you have your favorite stores that you go to get your clothes, right?
Yes,
What
and
are your
now I
favorite
have some
stores?
new ones. I have a couple of new ones, and I have a designer that's making my clothes now for me.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to probably put them in my name also.
That's what I was going to say. I bet you she's going to get a clothes
yeah.
in your name,
Yeah.
a line of
Yeah,
clothes.
she wants me to tell her what I want, and she wants to put it together for me, and then we're going to start with a few garments first and then go bigger.
That sounds really good.
Yeah,
It's
so I'm
your own
excited
creation.
about that.
That is.
Mhm.
Are you going to deal with some leather too?
Oh,
Leather
the way
goods
I
and
dress,
everything?
you know, yes. Yes.
I could imagine how many closets you have.
Leather and lace.
I like
I
that
love
title.
leather and lace.
That's a great title.
That's a song title.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, by Stevie Nicks. It's one of my favorite songs.
I like
So
that.
my clothing line is going to be leather and lace.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my good. Then you'll go to perfume.
Oh, maybe. I thought about the perfume a long time ago, believe it or not. It's strange that you said that. I thought about that like 10 years ago, and I was going to call it Nadia.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know if I'll do that.
That's good.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. What scent? I have to tell you this. I had a scent on today.
Uh-huh.
I'm into perfume, and my friends, my girlfriend, it's too strong. I don't like it, you know. I like, probably you would be more of a musky smell, not so flowery.
Right.
More of a patchouli, woodsy smell. Something like that?
No, I'm more like, I like, St. John has a wonderful one. I think it's called Gardenia or Camille. I can't remember. I think Gardenia maybe.
But anyhow,
it's beautiful.
When you make
But
your own.
When I make my own, I don't know. I have to, I have to go to the lab and they let me smell different things, and then I can do the combo that I like. That's how they do it.
We have to bring our friend along. She has a great nose.
Yes, she does.
She's laughing. She won't
She's
get
wonderful.
on camera anyhow. What other dream do you have inside that you want to do beside? You get done singing and everything. Is there something else that you have hidden?
Well,
that you're thinking about too
my
in
dream,
the future?
my dream was always to be an actress, and I'm doing that, and I've done it, and I'm still doing it. I have a new agent now in Hollywood, and a new manager coming also. And so I'll be doing some auditioning for movies and TV, and I love acting. And of course, I'm an author. I've written 3 books, which we'll talk about. And I am a dancer, and
well, don't you find out in Los Angeles you have to be multi-talented?
yes, you do. Yes, you
know,
do.
Acting is not enough.
No, it's
because
not.
They know how to dance, sing, act, produce, and
Yes.
everything else.
And I'm a producer,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I could probably direct, but I don't want to be a director. But I was told that I should be a director.
Right.
But
producing and directing.
yeah,
goes hand
pretty
in
much
hand
close.
Many times,
Yeah,
definitely.
So, but I love everything I'm doing, and I love doing different things. I get bored if I only have one thing to do. I love trying different things. I love doing different things. I'm that type
it
of person.
excites you, and you like to be on the go all the time.
I do,
too.
and I am on the go all the time.
Right.
And I'm a doer. I'm not a procrastinator.
And
And I think of ideas, I create things, and I want to try them. I want to do them, and I do.
you
know?
go after them
And
until
I do.
you get it.
Yeah. And
Right.
if it doesn't work out, it's okay. I don't mind. I just try something else.
Okay.
And maybe if it doesn't work, maybe it's not what I really wanted to do. I
Okay.
discover.
You like rock music. You like
Oh
country.
God, I love
like
everything.
country?
I love all music.
Okay.
I love all music. And the new CD I'm going to cut is going to be country pop.
Okay. Why do you like country so much? What?
Because it's
Feelings.
heartfelt. It
tells stories.
tells
like,
stories. It's the pain
right.
from the heart, or the joy from the heart, or the love from the heart, or the disappointment of the heart. Whatever. It's all heartfelt. Every
And
bit of
you
it.
can understand them when they sing too.
Yes, I can.
Like these other
yes.
songs, you can't even understand them.
And you relate to it.
Yeah.
Everyone relates to it. It's
Yeah, I
the
think
story.
everyone associates
Yes.
with music
yes.
to the lyrics and everything. Even the songwriters, when they write their piece, they do. They relate to it all the time, and that's why they write such magic,
Yes.
like Annette.
Yes. And that's how that works. That's, everything in life that is successful, I think, has to do with what you went through, what you experienced in life. Because then you have the passion to tell the story and
And
to
it's
touch
believable.
people.
It's
and to touch
believable.
people. But it's the truth. And the truth is always the best.
Yeah.
And I have another feature film that I'm going to be writing after this project, and it's a true story, and it's a love story, and that's something I'm going to work on for a feature film. I believe it's going to be big,
Okay, we
and
all
it's
love
something
love
that I
stories.
experienced, so it's going to be huge.
Okay.
Yes.
With all the action going on and everything, there's always room for drama and love stories and everything like that.
Yeah, a lot of drama in my love story. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
I'll talk to you about this later on. Not too much now, anyhow.
No.
What I want to ask you on your show, texting or text, sorry,
Text in the
text
City.
in the city,
Yes.
not sex in the city.
No.
Text in the city.
Text.
Okay. You're going to do it at your place, your residence, you said, or at a studio?
It's going to be a studio
The studio. Okay. All right.
with the
And-
city view.
Okay. How many days a week
My
you
place
do?
is a studio with the city view.
Okay, you'll do this what every day or once a week or what?
I'm not sure. Probably I will film. I will do it once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Any other radio show? Any other ideas for radio shows?
Well, I have my radio show, and which is
How about Party Girl?
Party Girl. One radio show is enough, but everyone knows, I'm a party girl, and that's part of the show of each of the radio and of the live video taping. I mean,
But you look so great. You have no circles. You have nothing like that. I mean, I don't know. You must take special vitamins and everything that you can keep on the go like that.
I eat very healthy. I don't drink alcohol except occasionally,
Uh-huh.
and I don't need much alcohol, just this much, and I feel
get
really
tipsy,
good.
I know.
Yeah, I feel good. It lightens me up, and I get the buzz, and I'm happy. And
Well,
I
you're-
really don't need alcohol because I'm
That's what I was
happy
gonna
anyway.
say.
Because everyone thinks I'm happy, or they think I already had a drink because of my personality.
Yeah, because
they
you're
all
so
think
up.
Yeah,
You're
they
so
think,
up.
What did you drink today? What did you have?
What's your secret on life? Can I get a sample? Some people might
That's-
say
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yes.
should tell me. Anyhow, I'm careful how I'm going to ask you of this too. Anyhow, reasons and motivations and passions and desires. What's your main? I know the time's running so fast. I have so many things I want to ask you. Your desire, your main desire in life is to be well known. Everybody thinks you're lovely, which you are.
Thank you.
You're number one. The desire to do movies, to be creative, and to be as happy as you can, and to stay as a good person as you can, because you're very giving, which is important. A lot of people have these desires and everything, but they're not warm, they're not giving,
Yes.
and they're too self-centered. But you're an entirely different female individual, and I applaud you for that.
Thank
I
you.
really do.
Thank you. And let me correct one thing. I'm not looking to be famous. If it happens, it happens. I am doing what I love to do. I am doing what I never was able to do. Never had the freedom to do it.
So you're a free thinker too, and everything like that.
Yes. And more so now than I have ever been.
Okay, I want to tell you, I think you're great.
Thank you.
Love you. I'd love to
Thank
have
you.
you on the show again.
I enjoyed it so much. Thank you for having me. It's wonderful. You're
Don't
beautiful.
ask me to belly dance
No,
again.
well, it didn't hurt you any.
Anyhow, Channel 36, Nadia, it was wonderful having you.
Thank you.
Lust and in love. Lust
and love. And
Look
I
for
want to
that.
thank everyone for their support, all my fans and everyone. And just Google Nadia Sahari and you'll find all my networks.
Yeah, just go Facebook, and she's all over the place too. Okay, and this book, I don't want to forget, Breakaway, The Road to Freedom,
And the Bully Cat,
What is that called?
the Bully Cat,
yeah.
the Bully Cat,
Yeah.
and the children. And
Hot song, hot lips, all night long. Hot bed of electric